All right, sorry a bit later, lads. Sorry, I was doing a match reaction to Leicester Liverpool. Yeah, I was scheduled to go live. What's it? I was scheduled to go live earlier. We've got a few scores. Let me just turn them all to 0-0. So I'm just converting all the verses to 0-0. There's been a few goals. Let me just get some scores going along the bottom in a moment. Hold on. Oh, Burnley. Up the fucking Bros. Here we go. Hey up, Tars. Hey up, Corey. How you doing, lads? There's a lot of postponed games. Let me just get you through the postponed games. These are the games that have been postponed so far. The Championship, there's been 2. There's 4 goals that I need to add on. St Mirren 0-0, Rangers 0-0, Motherwell 0-0, Dundee are beating Livingston, I think. Yeah, Dundee are beating Livingston. Sorry, if you said anything in the chat, I'll look at it in a moment. Hold on. I had a good birthday, lad. I did. Thank you very much, lad. I got wait. I got a punching bag of some boxing gloves, which I absolutely felt like could be something that I needed. Because obviously I'm gonna get into not boxing but self-defense and stuff like that. I figured I've got a mean left hook, you know. I also got this Liverpool shirt. Of course, they disappointed me today. They scored the first kick of the game but got disallowed. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign that they've scored already, even though it was disallowed. Hang on. Why is... So I haven't had much time to sort out the things because I was on a match reaction before this. Hold on. So there's been 4 goals. In the Championship, has there been any? Yes. Watford are beating Bristol City. I'm pretty sure I've left some of the postponed games in there, so I'll edit that in a moment. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday Swansea was postponed, wasn't it? Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday Swansea was postponed. And what was the other one? Dundee beating Livingston. I've already got that one. Hamilton are now beating Motherwell. That's David Templeton's team. Sunderland are beating Doncaster. Let me find that. Let me find that for you. Sunderland are beating Doncaster. Where is that? There it is. Sunderland beating Doncaster. And the other one is Burnley are beating Crystal Palace already. There's been 5 goals in the leagues that we cover on this. So let's start getting you through the games then. Oh, what happened to my voice? Whoa. So the games that have been postponed. What was the other one that got postponed in the Championship? It was Huddersfield v Wycombe. And I have left that there. I need to get rid of that. Where is it? Huddersfield v Wycombe. I'm assuming you're watching the game then, Toz. I'm assuming you're watching Northampton versus Burton. Hang on. Just eating some cake. Ooh. Millwall have at the bar at Reading, according to Bianca Westwood. Thoughts? Anyone? Endless in chat. Thoughts on the Leicester-Liverpool game then? Let's eat my sandwich. Move on to the Championship. Bolton beating Stevenage. Yeah, I am watching the game. Nice scoring. Nice, Bez. Oh, there we go to Harry Redknapp up because Burnley are 2-0 up now at Crystal Palace. Is it going to be another 7-0 for Crystal Palace? But there's the score so far. Bearing in mind, they are only 10 minutes in at Selhurst Park. 10 minutes. And Burnley are already 2-0 up. Crystal Palace have now conceded 20 goals at home this season. And Jeff Stelling says that is very unlike a Roy Hodgson team. I can't comment. I wasn't alive in 1940. I don't know when Roy Hodgson started managing. Can't believe. I'll come back later, G. All right, we'll be live until the end of the 3 o'clock kickoffs anyway, so feel free to come back whenever you want, mate. Sounds like you had a mad B-day. Go then, Berg. Yeah, I did. I had a great birthday. Thank you very much, mate. What a start. What a start. Sunderland are 2-0 up now at Doncaster. Yeah, I did. I had a very good birthday. Thank you very much, Toss. Champions bottle. Love to see that. Oh. Adam McCoy always takes his glasses off to talk. He knows he's offside. It's snowing in Cardiff. Plymouth are beating Fleetwood. Harrison Holgate own goal. Okay. Up the red. Plymouth is winning. Yeah. Plymouth are beating Fleetwood Town by 1-0. Like I said, Harrison Holgate own goal. These are the championship scores at the moment. They're not the only championship scores, obviously. There are a few others. It's just the way I arranged it, because obviously there were some postponements since I made these last Saturday. And not much I could have done. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Doesn't sound good. Apparently, Toz can confirm, but Ali McInally has just said that Northampton have been the much better side. So I'm eating some cake at the same time. Level up. Charlton are level in the game against Gillingham. After a goal from Shuks Aneke. They fucking are. Let's hope. Top Burton can turn it around. Norwich leading Stoke by a goal to 0. Beautiful finish by Todd Cantwell. But I still think we're going to win 2-0. I said the same thing, to be honest. On my Ben Albion latest account, I said 2-0 as well. Middlesbrough have been the better team in the game against Derby. Oh, scratch that. Scratch that. They've just gone to Middlesbrough and said that Middlesbrough have been the better team. The breakthrough has been made by Derby. Derby 1-0 up against Middlesbrough thanks to a goal from Lee Gregory. Watford 2-0 up at Bristol City. Ismaila Sarr makes it 2-0. How was Ismaila Sarr playing in the Championship? Oh. Reading are leading Millwall by a goal to 0. Next to a goal from Alpha Semedo. Where is it? There. There we go. Let's put the 2 League 2 scores on there. There's only 2 of them. What a goal. Oh my god. Bialkowski throws the ball out. It's a good throw. Player miscontrols it, and then Alpha Semedo comes in first time, smashes it, catches the keeper off his line, and it goes in. That's a calamity. Oh, red card for Motherwell. Stephen O'Donnell sent off a serious foul play, and Hamilton Academic will double their advantage from the penalty spot. It's now 2-0. Thanks to a penalty from Ross Callaghan. Just got from the penalty spot as well. It's his 8th goal of the season, and even better from their perspective is that Stephen O'Donnell of Motherwell has been sent off. So Hamilton 2 goals to the good, and up against 10 men for the remainder of that match. Huddersfield have not won the last 7 games in all competitions, but here's a golden opportunity for them, because today they're playing bottom of the table, Wycombe Wanderers. It's a very good afternoon to a very chilly Chris Kamara. Afternoon, Jeff. It's been a really good football. Chris Kamara's back. Very cold. Huddersfield are beating. Wait, Huddersfield beat Wycombe. I swear that game got postponed. Obviously not. Huddersfield are beating Wycombe. Is your championship scores? Oh, they're going to Birmingham and Luton. I don't even want to hear about that one then. If it's not got the makings of classic, I don't want to listen about it. Oh, that was close though. I'll give him that. Comments? FIFA today, yeah. Lazio career mode later on today. There will be episode 2 of Lazio career mode probably going live from something like, I don't know, some point after this game. I don't know how long I'll stay alive for, but there will be more Lazio career mode. It's a fantastic game of football here, Jeff. Really, really good game. Open game, both teams building from the back line. It's a fantastic football. Hull went through one-on-one. Good save by... What time I'll chat and play at the same time? I don't know, probably... Well, about, I should imagine about 6 or 7-ish. Probably. Because obviously after this I'll have some tea and then I'll go live. Okay. What are you eating there? I'm eating some of my cake. Yeah, I had a massive Liverpool cake for my birthday, and I'm just eating some of it now. Oh. Oh, they're bantering on Sky Sports. No, because they didn't. Paul Merson didn't. I haven't done it then, but probably will be on at 7:30. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on at that point. Yeah, I'll be on by then. Ugh. I need to have a bath after dinner, so I'll be on the stream. All right, mate. Fair enough. About that. Toz, any updates on the Northampton game? Because, the Berta game, because they've not gone to Ali McInally for a while. No goals now since the Huddersfield goal against Wickham. I remember the football with your friend. That was fun. When I injured my leg for 6 months. Sad times. Yeah. When I was doing the football videos with when I was doing football videos with Corey and Jamie, like the crossbar challenges and the kickabout with Bez and stuff like that.
Every road you've never traveled.
Still no other goals. Still, I'm assuming they're probably going to say, still not changed. Let's have some crisps.
Welcome to a journey you've never imagined. Saudi, welcome to Arabia.
When you want to change your energy supplier, who can you trust? Well, there's only one recommended by Which year after year after year. Octopus Energy.
There has finally been another goal, but it's not in a game we're covering. Alloa 0, Arborough 1. That's thanks to a goal from Jack Hamilton. Still 0-0. Cheers, Jeff. These are spicy. Change the game over. Oh. If I eat before dinner, I'll eat nothing. I've last eaten at 1. I'm starving. Having dinner at 6, and it's a takeaway. Get in. Oh, nice. I had I had a McDonald's last night. What? Do you know what you're having? Like, what takeaway are you having? Ooh. Stoke had the ball in the net, but it was offside. Going back to Burton.
Yeah, well, there's one thing, Jed. There was a good one from Josh Eldon who had a free kick on the left-hand side, and it was Josh Parker that tried to free kick. I'd have been screaming at him as well, because in that kind of position, it's a great opportunity for a left footer to throw it right in between goalkeeper, but he says go right-footed over the wall.
I'm having La Farola. I'll tell you the sort of things on it. Spicy sausage, great. Ooh.
Jonathan Mitchell, to be honest with that, but having said that, they're coming to the game a little bit more, but there's two really good chances for Northampton early in the game. Jimmy knows have to steady the ship a little bit, and that's the closest they've come so far. It's down to minus 94. 0-0.
Oh my God! Charlie Wyke has completed his hat trick as Sunderland romp into a 3-0 lead against Doncaster. What is going on? Sunderland 3, yeah, I know. Mental. Potatoes, good prawns, and mushrooms, best thing in the whole thing. Nice. Nice. Luton lead Birmingham by a goal to 0. Dan Potts is the man who's got the goal. There we go, there are your championship scores. Not all of them, there's a couple more, but there you go. Oh my God, there's goals all over the place. Goals all over the place. Another one, Garda for beating Coventry. Thanks for a goal from Kiefer Moore. Oh God, there for beating Coventry. There you go. I can't remember what I've had. I'll find out tonight and tell you in tonight's streams. Alright, mate. Keep me informed. My second team is Sunderland. Get in. Oh my God, there's been another goal. Oh, Watford are beating Bristol City 3-0. Hamilton are 3-0 up now against Motherwell. Red card for Dundee United. Peter Paulett sent off straight red card for serious foul play. Really puts Dundee United under the spotlight now. I spent the rest of that game with 10 men. They are 1-0 up, but they've got it all to do now, haven't they? Watford are a Premier League side, in my opinion. Yeah, they are. They should have stayed up last season, in my opinion. But they didn't play well enough. And Ismaila Sarr, how on earth is Ismaila Sarr in the Championship? Watford are a Premier League side. Ismaila Sarr is a quality player. Predicting for West Ham, Sheffield on Monday. on the one hand, I think that Sheffield United have been in good form. They've 2-0 Derby. Derby 2-0. Derby County 2-0 up against Middlesbrough. And yeah, sorry, I'll get back to it. Is that your house or your parents? Oh, I live here with my mum. I'm only dude, I'm only 16. I can't. I'm not gonna live living on my own at 16. Yeah, Derby are 2-0 up. But anyway, yeah, prediction for Sheffield United, West Ham. West Ham will win that one 3-1. In my opinion, I think Sheffield United have been in good form, but West Ham United, their only recent loss was against Liverpool. Besides that, they haven't lost another game in 2021. West Ham are going to absolutely mince them. Still 0-0. Ali McAnally said that Burnley are at least creating some chances. Josh Parker had a good free kick. I think it hit the post and went out. Leicester deserve win, in my opinion. That's what happens when you try against Liverpool. No, they did deserve the win. They did. We were perhaps a bit unlucky for the goal that went to VAR, but we would have lost anyway. And what in the sweet tits was Alisson doing for that second goal? Are you streaming the West Ham game on Monday? I might do a watch along. I might do my first PC stream for a while and do a watch along of West Ham versus Sheffield United. I might do that. Charlton are 2-1 down now against Gillingham. Not got a great home record. Oh, what a finish that is from Conor Ogilvie. What a finish. What a strike, I can't lie. Absolutely wonderful strike. I'm going to go downstairs and listen to the Gillette soccer team. Yeah, go on then, mate. All right. What the? Whoa! Whoa. Watford are 4-0 up. Watford are 4-0 up. What is going on? They're 4-0 up now against Bristol City. This is only the first half, remember that. 10-man Dundee United have extended their lead against Livingston, sorry. 2-0 now they lead. Ken Seymour is the man who's got the goal for Watford to make it 4-0. Bristol City. Was I on your stream when I was a member? I think that was another person. So yeah, I haven't enabled channel members yet, mate. I've not got a big enough channel for that. Oh, Wickham nearly levelled the scores. What's this? Actually looks good. Cardiff City are 2-0 up against Coventry. The Crystal Palace game's on telly. I know the Crystal Palace game is on It's on Sky, I think. Rangers are 1-0 up against Kilmarnock. They're moving one step closer to confirming the Scottish Premier League title if they win today. One step closer. One step closer. Ryan Jack is the man who's put Rangers in front against Kilmarnock. Long throw-in. What a surprise for Cardiff. Yeah, they do that a lot, to be fair, Cardiff. Long throw-in. They did it earlier as well, I think, for an offside goal. Oof. Got a bit of a headache. Oh, it was a stunner, Jeff. Oof. Okay, it's a banger and you're not even going to show it. Middlesbrough have pulled one back against Derby County thanks to a goal from Neeskens Cabano. The man that Paul Merson didn't even think was playing. What a strike that is. Oh, what a strike that is. Neeskens Cabano pulls one back for Middlesbrough. I don't know what I'm doing. Two 2-1 Middlesbrough Cabano. Yeah. 4-0 Watford. I know. They're ridiculously good, Watford. I don't know what they put in their breakfast cereal. 2-1 Middlesbrough Cabano. Yeah, I know that. Is the stream behind or something? Is the stream delaying? Hold on. Oh. I'll just put my bed on George. There we go. No, it's not behind or anything. That's weird. Just hit 5 likes on the stream as well. Thank you very much, guys. No other goals to tell you about at the moment. So let's go through the score so it's not just the same thing rolling about. This is the Prem score. It's Crystal Palace 0, Burnley 2. I'm going to watch the Crystal Palace game. Go for it. Go for it, mate. Earlier results was Leicester 3, Liverpool 1. That absolute embarrassment. Late collapse by Liverpool as Leicester took all 3 points and all 3 goals as well. Oh, not all 3, but you know what I mean. I was trying to be clever. These are your championship scores. Forest 0, Bournemouth 0, Forest 0, Bournemouth 0, sorry. Birmingham 0, Luton 1. Cardiff 2, Coventry 0. Derby 2, Middlesbrough 1. Norwich 1, Stoke 0. Huddersfield 1, Wickham 0. Reading 1, Millwall 0. Rotherham 0, QPR 0. And Watford 4, Bristol City 0. Actually, no, Rotherham QPR has been postponed. Forget that. Rotherham QPR was postponed. I knew there was another game postponed in the Championship. I just couldn't remember which one it was. There we go. Boom. 43 minutes, 0-0. Well, at least they're not losing. I said that last weekend, and they went on to win the bastard game. Live ticker. Josh Parker hit the post from a direct free kick. Yeah, but I've already seen that. Let's look at the stats then for the Burton game. I don't care for boo-hoo. Go away. The boo-hoo adverts, I'm loading up fucking One Football. Oh, go live, sorry. League 1, Northampton 0, Burton 0. Stats. Northampton 51% possession and 4 shots. No shots on target, apparently. Huddersfield are now 2 to the good against Wickham. Wickham, who had a massive chance to equalise earlier on, have paid the price for not taking that chance. Norwich 2-0. Mistake by Kouyaté, but the goalie saves it. So Burnley have another chance. Timu Pukki is the man who has put Norwich 2-0 up. Easier Scottish Premier League scores then. Okay. It's a soft goal to concede. Nearly half time. Tell you what, I need a drink at half time with this headache. Half time, Crystal Palace, Burnley 2-0. Oh yeah, you just said that in the chat. Roy Hodgson. Roy Hodgson is not happy. Derby have got a good free kick. Blocked. Volley. Straight at the keeper. Half time, Northampton, Burton, that's 0-0. Rangers, Kilmarnock is 1-0. Rangers at half time. Birmingham 0 Luton 1. Cambridge, Southenders 0-0. Alright, it's half time, so I'm going to go for a bit of a break. I'll be back at the start of the second half. I'm going to watch a couple more minutes just to make sure there's no more goals. And I'll see you lot in about 10-15 minutes. Alright, in a bit. Yo.
And with the pandemic causing cases to go undiagnosed and limiting critical research, the disease is now killing a man every 45 minutes.
They're just arguing with someone on the Discord server.
The men in your life, dads, granddads, brothers, lovers and friends, all the men you care about. Take action. Join Prostate Cancer UK. Men, we're with you.
Just said that someone's input is invalid.
Lakes Africa. Snow ready.
Ever find yourself with a little extra?
Yes, lads. What did you do? I got a snack. I just chilled on Snapchat for a moment. I had a bit of a drink because I'm feeling a little bit woozy. And updated the score because Wickham pulled one back. And I had a bit of my cake as well. Still got a little bit of that left. Back in 1 sec. Let's just get some more water.
A packed week of action in the Sky Bet Championship, featuring Luton versus Cardiff. Sky Sports, Billy Tour.
I got some food as well. Nice. I'm on half term. Yeah, same. Ooh. Roth Ravers. Up the Roth Ravers. No, they're going to Jamie Carragher. Half term is the best thing for late nights. Guarantee it. I have to agree. Never had an early night on half term. Never had an early night on half term. I'm trying to find that server that I was just arguing with someone in. Well, not arguing per se, but 3-0 Burnley. See if it comes through on here. Hold on. You could be trolling. Have a look. Let's have a look. Hold on. Man City v Tottenham, Etihad Stadium, live at 5 p.m. Lowton.
Meanwhile, it's very chilly if you're a Crystal Palace fan at the moment because Burnley have just got a third goal. Let's hear about it. Harry, what's up?
Game over. Yeah, it's definitely game over now. Not coming back from 3-0 down. Not in the Prem. Not when you're Crystal Palace. 2-0, you're thinking maybe. 3-0, you're thinking, no, what a run. Second half about to kick off. Yeah, all right. Barcelona back at it again. What is going on?
Let's go find out what's happening, shall we, since the second half of Ibrox. Rangers leading against Kilmarnock, but just narrowly. What's the latest, Mark Baker?
It can be possible, but Burnley, who everything they can. They are a very defensive team, Burnley. They just get a lead and then just smash the ball clear every time.
Let's go find out what's happening early stages at Carrow Road in the second half. That we know a couple of goals to the good against Stoke City. Attitudes have changed in the second half. Maybe do. Yeah, do. I found that they set up with three in that first.
Ooh.
And it was, I mean, you felt it.
Ooh.
Was causing the main problems. But they've obviously got to open up a little bit more and try and play a little bit harder. They did have a good spell in the first half.
So someone just walked eerily slowly past my window.
I mean, I just feel that now it's oh my word. Skip is just
Cardiff 3-0.
Skip. I've never honestly, he hasn't realised that Fletcher's in on goal.
Cardiff 3-0 up.
And he has a touch and he's just literally
Thanks to a goal from Josh Murphy.
and he's through on goal. And to be fair, he tries to take it round and ends up dribbling it right towards the goal. I mean, that would have been a nightmare, a howler for Max Aaron to play that back into Stephen Fletcher's path. But
Jesus, Max Aarons nearly gave Stoke a goal.
how could he not spot the 6 foot below him in the white Spanish shirt? Burnley on the other side winning by 3 clear goals. Are they Cardiff also winning by 3 clear goals? And good boys. Yes, it's brilliant play. Just clever play from a footballer using his
Oh.
intelligence and speed.
No. Okay, I thought there was something there. Bang! 3-0. 46 minutes in, it's 3-0. So these are the... Oh, hello. Burnley are wasting as much time as possible now. Fair enough to them, I would. Yeah, they're 3-0 up now. They haven't really got any... It's theirs to lose now, isn't it? So... These are the games that are still 0-0 then. I got rid of Nottingham Forest Bournemouth on this one because it literally was an earlier kickoff. Save. Thank you. You know, nils are, if I can find any, Northampton 0, Burton 0, Shrewsbury 0, Ipswich 0. Are they even playing? Or did theirs get postponed? I feel like theirs might have been postponed because I haven't heard anything about that game. Yeah, it was postponed. That's just wicked. That was really weird. That I haven't heard anything about that game. Sure, that's been postponed, and it has. Hull MK Dons is 0-0. That hasn't been postponed. And that's it. I remember on your stream when you bet, God, that was a big one for flip for me. Yeah, I know. I do that a lot. To be fair, it was like, oh God, that was a big one. Fuck me. Something like that. Goals. Doncaster pull one back against Sunderland. Who scored the goals? Taylor Richards. Oh, it's an own goal. Lee Burge own goal. Doncaster got one back now against Sunderland. I needed the stretch. Game back on. It's still 3-1. Oh. But they certainly are this afternoon, aren't they? Let's go and hear about what's happening now on the front. Yeah, the comfort will, having said that, I've got to see commentary pressure at Lockheed, yes, 19 What's the latest? Being shat on here, lad. Oh, God. Please don't make it too bad. And goals. All right, is it another goal? Same game that I just went to. It's now Sunderland 4, Doncaster 1. What is going on? It's Aidan McGeady this time, former Everton midfielder, who has pulled one back. Oh, not pulled one back. Has added another one for Sunderland. Aidan McGeady, lad. Your screen is in, Mike, so that's going to be loud. Yeah, I did. My lag. Goals! Aidan McGeady is now 34 years of age. He'll turn 35 in April, and he's still going strong at Sunderland. He spent the second half of last season out on loan at Charlton. He's didn't score a goal for them. And speaking of Charlton, there's been another goals. It is 2-2 now against Gillingham, courtesy of Jaden Stockley. Oh. Okay, no, Charlie Wyke is being awarded the goal. Or is he taking the piss because Charlie Wyke's already scored 3? I don't know. I'm a little bit flabbergasted. I don't know what's going on down here. Charlie Wyke is celebrating it. There was half-time controversy as Derby and whatchamacallit took absolutely forever to start the second half. Wow. It's unbelievable, Jeff. Burton haven't had a chance in the second half. Northampton have had two chances, one from Ryan Watson and one from Sam Hoskins. Sutton United are 2-0 up against Bournemouth thanks to a goal from Will Randon Hurren. We don't care because we don't cover the National League, but it's there, so I announce it. Lee Burge has saved a penalty. Lee Burge has saved a penalty for Sunderland. Charlie Wyke has been awarded all 4 goals. Why did you say it like that, Jeff Stelling? Both shots off target, no shots on target. Still no shots on target. Damn, that's not good. That's not good at all.
No, it hasn't yet. And if you were coming in not where the teams were in the table, you'd be surprised to find out that most of the length of the table separates the two sides. Southend had a lot of possession, had some corners as well.
Okay.
A really good chance a few moments ago.
Cambridge are struggling against Southend.
Collins shaping onto his right foot. Eventually got the shot in, and it
Oh, it's 5. It is 5. It is 5 for Watford. They're 5-0 up against Bristol City now. Second goal for Ismaila Sarr as Watford romp into a 5-goal lead.
He's got 8. It's the first time he's scored 5 goals at Pickering Road in 6 years, and worryingly for a Bristol City fan on that occasion, he wanted to score not 6, but 7. 5-0 at the moment against Bristol.
Okay. Nothing's happening. We need something to happen, don't we? And not a Northampton goal before the football the gods. Oh, do you know what? Whatever. Just Burton do something. Oh, my arms are a bit dead after yesterday's workout. This is a lot comfier now.
Knocking on the door. I wonder if Birmingham City are knocking on the door. I saw some shots just before half time. And they got come out at the Birmingham City manager and absolutely forlorn on the touchline. The Birmingham Queens and all, Johnny? Haven't proved, but that's not saying a bastard.
We need 2 goals. We do need 2 goals. We want to go. What? Birmingham are still 1-0 down against Luton. I'm gonna go back and watch the West Ham streams. All right. Let me have another look. Let me have another look at that. Hold on. Let me have another look at that. What on earth? Well, that was easy for him. Just been gifted a goal. The old streams, I meant. Okay. All right. We've had 3 none on target. They've had another shot. Shit. Oh, good save. That was a good save by the keeper. I'll give him that.
Well, they are just. They're having a real go. What they're doing, they've changed their style of play. They're having a high press in this second half, so they're putting them under pressure. Gareth
Wickham are doing all right. Wickham are doing all right. Trying to get level. Checking One Football, see if there's been any other goals. Because One Football tends to be ahead of this.
Yes, they are. They're piling on the pressure. They're keeping possession. They're getting balls into the box, and they did have a chance. Perhaps they should have done better with it. It came from a free kick that floated into the box. It was headed towards Jeff Wallace.
Let's change to the League Two one. Bang. There's been one goal in League Two. I mean, there is only 2 games. Other goals. Yep, other goals. Goal! Norwich the 3-1 up. Hamilton are 4-0 up. 4-0 up against Motherwell. This is the team, Motherwell, that just took points off Rangers. Emiliano Buendia is the man who's got the goal for Norwich. Goal, green screen, 1-0, no. That was... no. Sorry, it's now 2-0. Goal, green screen, 2-0, nope. Goal, green screen, 2-0, nope. God. On One Football, Josh Parker is currently being voted as the best player. I'm going to vote for Josh Earl. He now goes above Sean McWilliams. Goals! Oh, I've already told you that. I already told you about that one. Ignore me, lad. Ignore me, lad. Every dish you've never tasted. Jack Fitzwater has been sent off for Livingston. A foul play. 61 minutes off. 61 minutes gone. Welcome to a journey you've never imagined.
Welcome to Arabia.
Okay. Here's Aqua Woman standing in water with a pitchfork. I'm voting for Nope. Do you know what? That's a good shout, you know. I reckon Nope's had a good game, you know. Getting up and down that Nope. Very good. Northampton had another chance 5 minutes ago. Bryn Morris used to play for us. Sorry. Oh, I remember that. For God's sake. I used to piss everyone off. You just randomly go up to them and scream sorry in their face. Oh my God. Yeah. Goals in the Scottish Premier League. It's not all bad for Motherwell. They've pulled one back against Hamilton. Ray Grant has been sent off for Alloa. Could that be a more 1870s name? Ray Grant. Penalty! Wickham penalty! Nope, green screen are now winning 5-0 against Nope. Oh, nice. Nice. Up the green screen army. Although, penalty to Wickham. 2-2! Huddersfield are Wickham are level against Huddersfield. The Wickham manager genuinely looks like a chain smoker. He looks like a Twitch streamer gone pot smoker. It looks really, or a rock singer or something like that. Yes, get in, Wickham on me. I thought there'd been another penalty then. Ah. Yeovil are winning against Altrincham. Reese Murphy is the man who's got the goal. Sorry, no, he's got the goal. Tag'em 2020 is now live on Twitch. Well, after the stream, I'll watch it. Derby and Middlesbrough second half has been absolute wank according to Paul Merson. Neither side wants it. I'm going to make individual ones. Hold on a second. You'll find out what that means in a moment. Just for the end of the stream. So let's make this not a live ticker. So it'll come up like this. Something a little bit better, not enough curl on his strike, and Bielkowski managed to think about it, really not too much happening. Tell me about Jeff, it's still 1-0 to that. Still just in the box, but no, couldn't talk about that. Still 1-0. Still 1-0 there. I wish there was a good go there. Back on level terms against people. They were so nearly in front. Oh, they were indeed, Jeff. Darryl Horgan has been playing really well. Jack Rimmer visiting this cross with his right foot, and Darryl comes in from the left-hand side, gets him a decent header, but it's straight at Ryan Schofield. Well, Matt Murray would say it's not straight at the keeper, it's a... Chukwuemeka have been sent off for Charlton. The second one, he just gets it all wrong. I don't think there's anything malicious. He does catch it. His boot does land in Ogilvy's stomach. So, rightly, the referee's got to send him off. Second yellow card. But jumping down to 10 men. But still hard to call this one, Jeff, because it's been end-to-end stuff. Let's go back to Carrow Road. The Oh, another great opportunity at Carrow Road.
It
71 minutes played, 0-0.
Well, I'm scrambling around this gantry to find whatever is lying about because it is so cold. And the game's not doing much to warm anyone up either. We have a half chance. There's something else here as well for Luton Town, and your mate Kieran Dewsbury Hall had a shot from about 22 yards that was blocked by the substitute Lucas Vukovic. He touched the elbow in the block, but the appeal for a penalty were waved away. Birmingham have made 5 substitutions in all of their outfield players. They've changed half their outfield team.
No other goals to tell you about.
Getting a mention there from Johnny Phillips. Let's go back to Selhurst Park. I suppose, Harry, that, you know, Crystal Palace obviously Burnley have won the game effectively. You're looking at someone like Eberechi Eze.
We've had a shot on target. Way.
For Palace, but they've got 29 points on the board. That's 14 of the relegation place. You want to put more points in like this. That is secure. Let's go about what's happening at 5 o'clock. Look, no, nothing. Seriously, Jeff, absolutely nothing. Really scrappy game. Mendes Lang's come on, but no one can get anything going. It's really, really scrappy.
I didn't ask for you to switch to that, did I? Anything else to update us on, Toz?
Yeah, you can't see that happening, can you? Burnley leading by 3 goals to 0 then at Crystal Palace. In the Championship, Norwich heading back to the top. They lead Stoke by 3 goals to 1. Plenty of goals in that division. Well, Derby and Mills for 2-1. Luton leading with Birmingham. Cardiff cruising just from Harry against Coventry. Reading still leading by that single goal against Millwall, and Watford have got 5 against Bristol City. We're back with more in just 40 seconds.
Ogilvy. 37. They're offside. Other than that, it's 0-0, mate. Okay. I can't spell. Okay.
Well, it's actually MK Dons
Serge own goal 53. Sorted, mate. Sorted. White has got every goal so far today for Sunderland. Penalty.
Just stepping up for Norwich. Great bit of skill.
Pookie, penalty for Norwich.
On Wendy.
Back pass from them, so free kick in the second half. Ooh.
Steps up. Yes, he is
4-1 to Norwich.
far in that far corner. Super finish. Sending gone the wrong way. Originally, I've got to say, Wendy did pick the ball up.
Haven't even added the Norwich one here. Yeah, have this. Norwich are 4-1 up now against Stoke.
This season, deadlock's been broken in the game at 6-0. Northampton against Burton. I was in front of McNally.
The defence of Norwich, I think you said that you pointed back.
Let's be having ya! Michael Bostwick has put Burton in front at Northampton of all people. Michael Bostwick. Bing bang, bosh. Burton are in the lead again. It could be 2-2 for Jimmy and his men. Millwall are level at Reading. I'll get that for you in a moment. Yeah. Yeah. Cantwell 15. Pookie 44. Ben Mees being stretched off. We are staying up, so we are staying up. Where's the Reading game? Where is the Reading game? There it is. Who got the equalising goal for Reading? It was Matt Smith. Minute number 76, an equalising goal then for Millwall. So these, I think I've got every game. I just need to do the Scottish Premier League. Let me just add that on, and then I'll go through them. Ben Mees being stretched off. MK Dons are beating Hull. Scott Fraser scored a penalty. Scott Fraser scores a penalty.
Reading, they're fighting back straight away, trying to get a second goal. It was Michael Elise on the left-hand side.
Och Ogumpo. I can't pronounce that name. I'm gonna guess that's Ocampo. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that. 31. And Moyo 64. Oh man. MJ Williams sent off for Bolton at MK Dons. Let me just add that onto the Scott Fraser one. Hold on. Dominic Hyam scores for Coventry. That's now 3-1. Hyam 81. They're going on a break. And I'm not talking about a Ross-style break. What was the last one I had to do in the Scottish Premier League? Dundee. Why have there been so many red cards? Spoiler 1. Shanklin 35. Paulet sent off for Dundee U 31. Oh my god, stop putting the wrong one. Why can this thing not spell? I'm trying to do stuff here. Fitzwater sent off for spell, you Livingston 61. There. Toz is confident that Burton are staying in League One. They've now got to put in another red card at the Bolton game, which is obviously MJ Williams. There we go. Finally got it all updated. So, these are the scores so far individually. So I can get rid of these. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. Get rid of this. I can get rid of this. And I can get rid of this. So, Crystal Palace 0, Burnley 3, Goodmanson, Rodriguez and Lowton with the goals.
But it's an interesting Tottenham side because plenty of attacking intent here. Not only do Harry Kane and Heung-min Son play, but Eric Lamela, Lucas Moura, and Tanguy Ndombele, they all start today. So it's a bench side from Jose Mourinho. Chris Dagnall has got a second goal for Yogo.
Wait, what? Where's Ruben Diaz? City have benched Ruben Diaz. Doncaster have missed another pen. They've missed another pen. Oh, why had there been 2 goals at the same time? Bennett, 85 as Millwall take the lead at Reading. Gillingham. Dempsey, 86. So the next game I'm going to go to is Watford Bristol City. That is 5-0 now.
Not winning 5 home games before today. This could be a 6th consecutive home game without a win. And in those 6, they now considered 16 goals. What was this goal like, Tony Connie? It's another fantastic goal, Jim. I mean, first and foremost, Ryan Jackson cuts the ball back to Ollie Lee. He smashes it.
You go to Huddersfield 2, Wycombe 2. Yeah, no, back Army. Reading 1, Millwall 2. Alpha Semedo, Matt Smith, and Mason Bennett with the goals. Birmingham 0, Luton 1. Potts with the goal. Derby still beating Middlesbrough. Gregory, Kazim Richards, and Cabano with the goals there. MK Dons still winning away at Hull City. That Scott Fraser penalty, that really harsh handball decision, has costed them essentially. Norwich still 4-1 up against Stoke. Plymouth still winning against Fleetwood, courtesy of an early Fleetwood own goal, which could be costing them here. Yeah. Burton are still leading at Northampton thanks to that goal from the indirect free kick from Michael Bostwick. All action packed at Charlton. Really confident about the fact that we're going to be staying up, aren't you, Toz? Wycombe almost had a chance to win it at Huddersfield. A brilliant save from Ryan Schofield. That's all I have a disco. What? It is Watford 6, Bristol City 0. Bristol City have conceded 6 to Watford. It is 6 for Bristol City, I think. 6 for Watford, sorry. It might have been disallowed, but it just told me there was a 6th goal.
Bristol City almost, but not quite, Glenn Johnson. Yeah, this is. Bristol was actually on the attack, and as I said earlier, every time Watford go forward, they look like they can score. And it was Andre Gray
It is.
and Sarr, they kind of 1-2, but it's not like
Oh, that's going to be a lovely name to try and spell, isn't it? Zinchenko. Powell nearly scored. Wickham are winning. Wickham are leading. They are leading at the John Smiths. Lovely to see. Wickham have turned it around. And they lead at the John Smiths. Gareth Ainsworth, the rock singer, and his men. Full time in the game between Norwich and Stoke. It's finished 4-1. Sunderland Doncaster has also finished 4-1. Crystal Palace Burnley is inevitably going to finish soon. They've had a little bit of a delay because of that lengthy Ben Mee injury. There's been no other full times, but there's going to be a bunch more goals, I should imagine, at the end of these games. And St Andrews Stadium has seen Birmingham City be defeated at home by Luton Town. They just can't seem to win at home. I don't know what it is, but they just can't seem to do it.
Well, we're deep into stoppage time here, Jeff, and Hull have only scored 1 goal in the last 4, and it looks like it's going to be 1 goal in the last 5 because they've missed 2 great chances.
Hull City have missed a couple of sitters.
Fantastic ball into the right-hand side. Josh McGuinness, you see, gets across his marker, close range, a great header, but heads the ball.
Oh, Josh McGuinness almost leveled for Hull City. Full time in the game between Cardiff and Coventry. That's finished 3-1 to Cardiff. Yes, we are staying up, so we are staying up. Full time in the game between Aberdeen and St Mirren. That's finished 0-0. Plymouth Fleetwood has finished 1-0 to Plymouth. And it's 2 for Burton. Burton have got a second goal. Ryan Edwards. It's Ryan Edwards. It's Ryan Edwards. Ryan Edwards has sealed the victory for Burton. Full time in the game between Crystal Palace and Burnley. That's finished 3-0. Watford have ended now the misery against Bristol City. Well, Bristol City's misery has ended. It's finished 6-0 to Watford. MK Dons have beaten Hull. Oh, there's a lot of scores coming through. Cambridge Southend finished 0-0. Charlton have been defeated 3-2 by Gillingham. Motherwell have lost 4-1 at home to Hamilton Academical. And surely full time soon in the game between Burton and Northampton. There we go. Burton Northampton has finished 2-0 to the away side. I got the prediction right. We'll go through every game individually at the end of the stream anyway, as we always do. Well, as I'm going to start doing, should I say. So I was singing Ryan Edwards' praises in the live chat. That's 3 clean sheets in 4 for Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, and that's 3 wins in 4 as well And the first time we've won by a margin of 2 goals and kept a clean sheet since last season. A lovely win then for Burton. Reading have lost at home to rivals Millwall. Alloa have drawn with Arbroath, and Dundee United have finished 3-0 victors against Livingston. What a goal. Ryan Edwards with a magnificent run just mugs off the Northampton player and slams it past the goalkeeper. He ran the entire length of the pitch, did Ryan Edwards. I believe the only game still going is Middlesbrough and Derby. Oh, and Huddersfield Wickham is still going. Didn't ask for an advert. Only a couple of games still going. Derby, Middlesbrough and Huddersfield Wickham are the only games still going at the moment. Just pumping crosses into the box and they're just constantly getting cleared. Stop giving me adverts. But
inside the penalty box, hit the ball, he was a yard away from Jack Grimmer, and Jack Grimmer's hands were both like that, Jeff, and the ball hit the hand, but the referee, Keith Stroud, was Adam Murray.
Penalty shout then for Huddersfield. Handball against Jack Grimmer was not given. Let's all have a disco. Kazim Colin Richards. Full time in the game between Derby and Middlesbrough. That has finished 2-1 to the Rams. Still playing in the game between Huddersfield and Wickham. Waiting for it. Waiting for the final whistle so I can go through the final scores. Oh, Dortmund have drawn with Hoffenheim, thanks to the goals from Sancho and Haaland.
There's been 3 or 4 injuries, Jeff, so, I don't know. I was watching when the 4th official put the board up, but it's been an exciting last few minutes. But at the moment it looks like Wickham Wanderers are going to march away with all 3 points. The board is absolutely locked us forward once again. This is the Huddersfield side, remember, not winning 7 games in all competitions, not winning 4 home games, and both of those runs are going to be extended at the moment. But Huddersfield are on the attack once again at the moment. It's broken down once more, and it's pretty agricultural from Wickham. They've got the ball, and Gareth Hayes, he thinks he's playing a rock band again at the moment. He's jumping up and down. I think he's playing air guitar on the touchline at present, and there he is. So whistle
Finally, the final whistle. Finally, the final whistle in the game between Huddersfield and Wickham. Wickham held on for all 3 points. That took an absolute age for the final whistle to come about, but a big 3 points for Wickham Wanderers. We have Sunderland at home on Saturday as well. Oh, that's going to be a tough game. They're going into this one on the back of a 4-1 win. But let's go through the full-time scores then, just before I end up. I'm not listening to this guy going, the Premier League. I clicked mute. Nah, mate, easy. Here are your final scores then. Crystal Palace 0. I'm gonna turn off my camera for a moment to the scores. More obvious. Hold on. Wait, give me a sec. Stop cam. Okay. Crystal Palace 0. Burnley 3. Goals from Jeinberg Goodmanson and Jay Rodriguez in the first 10 minutes put Crystal Palace 2-0 down. And then an absolute wonder goal from Matthew Lowton in the second half sealed the deal, really. Obviously, they lost Ben Mee as well, so it was a big chunk of added time. But they held on for all 3 points. Cardiff City have defeated Coventry by 3-1, thanks to 2 goals from Kiefer Moore and a goal from Josh Murphy. Dominic Hyan pulled one back later on for Coventry, but it was too little too late for Coventry as they fell 3-1. They fell victim to a 3-1 defeat by Cardiff. Bristol City suffered an absolute mauling at Watford. An own goal from Taylor Moore opened the scoring. A brace from Ismaila Sarr and a goal from Will Hughes. And then a goal from Sema as well. Put Bristol City 4-0 down at half-time. Obviously, Sarr got his second goal in the second half. And then Zinkernagel sealed it in the 90th minute. If it wasn't sealed already, it certainly was now. 6-0 to Watford. Nope. Huddersfield were in a very good position before half-time. They were 2-0 up thanks to goals from Juninho Bacuna and Chancel Benza. I don't think his name's Chancel. That's Mbemba I'm thinking of. And Benza put them 2-0 up. Mehmeti pulled one back for Wickham just before half-time. A penalty for Joe Jacobson levelled the scores, and then they won it late on with Josh Knight on loan from Peterborough. I think he's on loan. Let me have a look. Is Josh Knight on loan from Peterborough? Yes. He's on loan from Leicester. My bad. He's on loan from Leicester. Reading also bottled a lead, though it was only 1-0. Alpha Semedo put them ahead with a wonder goal in the first half, but goals from Matt Smith and Mason Bennett turned it around late in the second half for Millwall. Just the one goal then at St Andrews. Dan Potts scored the only goal of the game to win the game for Luton. It's now just 1 point from 8 home league games for Birmingham. It's a little bit miserable when you think about it that way. Derby held on for a 2-1 win against Middlesbrough. Goals from Lee Gregory and Colin Kazim Richards put Derby 2-0 up. Neeskens Cabano pulled one back just over 5 minutes later, but they could not find themselves an equaliser. Stoke were absolutely pummeled by Norwich. Goals from Todd Cantwell, a brace from Timu Puki, and a goal from Emi Buendia cancelled out any chance of a comeback with that goal from Nick Powell. And Toz with the Ryan Edwards baby in the chat. We'll get to Burton's game very soon. Hull City lost for the second game running. It ended 1-0. A goal from Scott Fraser from the penalty spot after it was, I guess, harshly awarded for a handball. His hands were in an unnatural position, but he was also protecting his face. I'm not going to comment on it because, honestly, it doesn't mean anything to me. But, yeah. Sorry about this, lad. Oh! No, it's all right, lad. Don't worry. Carry on. Plymouth did end up beating Fleetwood in the end, courtesy of the Harrison Holgate own goal. So it is still... it finished that way. So that was unlucky for Harrison Holgate. Ooh. Burton held on for a 2-0 win against Northampton Town. A goal from an indirect free kick from Michael Boswick put the Brewers 1-0 up. And then that breakaway counter-attack goal from Ryan Edwards sealed it in the 94th minute as well. What a time to seal the game, Ryan Edwards. He scores a lot of breakaway goals for Burton. And there was another example of just what he can do. Way! A cracker of a game at the Valley. Charlton 2, Gillingham 3. Ollie Lee put Gillingham ahead very early on, inside the first minute. In fact, Chuks Aneke equalised for Charlton in the 15th minute, but just 22 minutes later, Connor Ogilvie put Gillingham back ahead before Jaden Stockley's equaliser in the second half. Chuks Aneke was then second yellow carded for Charlton and sent off. And Kyle Dempsey won it with just 4 minutes of normal time to go for the visitors. Sunderland blitzed Doncaster 4-1, and all 4 of Sunderland's goals were scored by the same man, Charlie White, with 4 goals to help Sunderland to a 4-1 victory in that very unlucky own goal by Lee Burge. Doncaster also missed 2 penalties in this game, so they had 2 chances to get back into the game, and they missed both of them. Just a 1 goal then at the Bolton University Stadium, an early goal by Declan John put them ahead inside the 7th minute. Then MJ Williams was red carded in the 78th minute. The only game that finished 0-0 was Cambridge United and Southend United. A very good point for Southend. A very frustrating afternoon for Cambridge United as the League Two leaders could not muster up that chance. They could not unlock the door to take the lead against Southend. It finished goalless. The only game that finished goalless in Scotland was between Aberdeen and St Mirren. That finished 0-0. I don't really know a lot about what happened in this game. I won't lie. Scottish Premier League leaders Rangers held on for a 1-0 win, and a first half goal from Ryan Jack, the 37th minute of the game, has reignited Rangers. Well, not reignited because it was already ignited, but excuse me, put them one step closer to the title is what I'll say. Motherwell were absolutely minced by Hamilton Academical. They ran out 4-1 defeat. A goal from Anderson, a penalty from Calican, a goal from that person that I can't pronounce, and a goal from Moyo put them 4-0 up before an O'Hara penalty pulled one back. O'Donnell was also sent off for Motherwell. And finally, Dundee United held on for a 3-0 win against Livingston. They took the lead inside the first minute through Sporley. Lawrence Shanklin got a brace as well, as Paulet was sent off for Dundee United in the 31st minute. And Fitzwater was sent off in the 61st for Livingston. So 2 red cards in that game. So let's see what that does then to the league tables. I'm just loading up the league tables. Hold on a sec. So the Premier League is still being led by Manchester City. Leicester City, after that 3-1 victory over Liverpool, move into second. United with a game in hand, though, down in third. Liverpool very much in danger. They're in 4th place. And the 5 teams below them could all go above them. It's not looking good for the current champions. Down in the relegation zone, Fulham are 10 points off safety now. Newcastle United are 10 points ahead of Fulham, though Fulham do have a game in hand. Sheffield United are 14 points off safety as well. West Brom 13 points off safety. Fulham are the only team down there with a game in hand on the rest. Crystal Palace have played a game more, but they are 14 points clear. Norwich move back to the top of the Championship after that 4-1 win over Stoke, though. Brentford have a game in hand, and Swansea have 2 games in hand. Watford leapfrog Reading and move into 4th. Cardiff City have played the same amount of games as Bournemouth, but they are 6 points behind them. Bournemouth look very comfortable in those playoff places. Blackburn Rovers, though, could leapfrog Cardiff City and move into 7th. If they win their game in hand, though, they would still be 4 points behind Bournemouth. In the relegation zone, in the Championship, Birmingham City move into the relegation zone, and they played a game more than both Sheffield Wednesday and Wycombe Wanderers, although Wycombe Wanderers are 9 points behind Birmingham despite their win today. Sheffield Wednesday are a point off safety, although Rotherham have a game in hand on them. So Rotherham have 2 games in hand on Coventry, the team above them. League One sees Lincoln City stay top of the table after Hull City's shock 2 defeats this week, though Lincoln City have 2 games in hand on Hull, and both Peterborough and Portsmouth do as well, so they could both leapfrog them, as could Doncaster and Sunderland. They all have games in hand on Hull. Actually, no, Sunderland can't. So Doncaster, Portsmouth and Peterborough can all leapfrog Hull City. They all have games in hand. Charlton are in 7th. The team above them, Sunderland, have a game in hand on them. Accrington Stanley have 4 games in hand on Charlton and are only 2 points behind them. In the relegation zone, Wycombe are goal difference is what's keeping Wycombe in the relegation zone. Swindon and Northampton the same. Burton just 2 points off safety now. They are bottom of the league. They do have a game in hand on Northampton Town. They have 2 games in hand on Swindon, although they played the same amount of games as Bristol Rovers. They both played 26, but Burton, from a position in which it looked like they had absolutely no hope, are now just 2 points off safety. In League Two, then, it's not many games happened today, but Cambridge United will stay top despite their shock 0-0 draw with Southend United, although Forest Green Rovers are 4 points behind them and have 3 games in hand on them. Cheltenham Town could also leapfrog them if they won all their games in hand, as could both Tranmere and Newport County. And on goal difference, Morecambe could as well. Morecambe, despite being 6th in the table, have a -1 goal difference. How about that? In the relegation zone in League Two, Southend United move out of the relegation zone. However, Grimsby Town, if they win their game in hand, will go above Southend on goal difference. Barrow have 3 games in hand on Southend United, and they are just a point behind them. So it's not looking too good for Southend United. In the Scottish Premier League, then, Rangers have stretched their lead over Celtic back to 21 points. 79 points now for the Scottish Premier League leaders. Celtic are still 9 points clear of second place Hibernian with a game in hand as well. They look very comfortably going to finish second. They are. Hamilton Academic will move off bottom. They move into the relegation playoff place as Ross County move to the bottom of the table. Hamilton have a game in hand on Ross County as well. They have 2 games in hand on Kilmarnock, the team above them. Hamilton have actually played the joint least amount of games, with Celtic and St Mirren having played 27. Rangers have played 29 games. So that's the joint most. So it's fairly constant in the Scottish Premier League. Let me know in the chat what you think will happen at each of these leagues. The live scores then. Paris Saint-Germain, who were winning at half-time, are currently level now against OGC Nice in the Ligue 1, the Scottish Premier League. What am I on about? Let's move to Goal Live, because I'll be able to see every game that is currently live. Napoli-Juventus is 0-0. That kicked off 12 minutes ago. Napoli and Juventus have had a very good battle over the last few years whenever they've played, and Juventus obviously start the day above them in the table. If they win today, Juventus can go above no one. They will stay third. Napoli, if they won, could leapfrog Lazio and Roma and move into 4th. ADO Den Haag are losing to PSV thanks to a brace from Daniel Malen. Fenerbahce are winning 2-0 as well. Mesut Ozil is starting today for Fenerbahce. He has already made 3 appearances for them. He hasn't scored a goal yet, but he will eventually. Mesut Ozil, nice to see him back in a starting 11. He's now playing alongside former QPR winger Bright Osayi Samuel. How about that? And is that Oh, I thought that was Marcus Thuram. Oh, it's Thiam. He's also playing alongside former West Ham and Everton striker Enner Valencia. I've enjoyed that little cameo. Just listen to my voice for a second. I was getting really deeply into these. Do you know what? Do it again. So, that was loud. The Manchester City team to face Tottenham is the following. In goal, Ederson. Left back, Alexander Zinchenko. Right back, João Cancelo, with a centre-half partnership of Aymeric Laporte and John Stones. In the midfield, they've gone for Gundogan, Rodri and Bernardo Silva, so the same midfield three that played Liverpool. In attack, they've gone for Phil Foden, Raheem Sterling and Gabriel Jesus. On the bench for City, Ruben Diaz, Riyad Mahrez, Thomas Doyle, Zach Steffen, Ferran Torres, Eric Garcia, Kyle Walker, Benjamin Mendy, and the return of Sergio Aguero. Spurs' lineup is very, very attacking, and it's actually surprised me because defensively they look a bit weak. They have gone for Hugo Lloris in goal, Ben Davies left back, and Japhet Tanganga at right back, with a centre-half partnership of Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez. Midfield duo of Højbjerg and Ndombele defensively. An attacking midfield trio of Heung-min Son, Eric Lamela, and Cam Lucas Moura. And, of course, Harry Kane up front. On the bench, they've got Dele Alli, Matt Doherty, Gareth Bale, Harry Winks, Joe Hart, Steven Bergwijn, Toby Alderweireld, Carlos Vinicius, and Moussa Sissoko. So a very strong bench for Tottenham Hotspur. The referee, by the way, is Paul Tierney. Later on tonight, we've got Brighton and Hove Albion against Aston Villa. That kicks off in 2 hours and 42 minutes. So just one more reminder of the final scores. Then I'm not going to go through. I'm just going to put them on screen. Crystal Palace 0, Burnley 3, Cardiff 3, Coventry 1, Watford 6, Bristol City 0, Huddersfield 2, Wickham 3, Reading 1, Millwall 2, Birmingham 0, Luton 1, Derby 2, Middlesbrough 1, Norwich 4, Stoke 1, Hull 0, MK Dons 1, Plymouth 1, Fleetwood 0, Northampton 0, Burton 2, Charlton 2, Gillingham 3, Sunderland 4, Doncaster 1, Bolton 1, Stevenage 0, Cambridge 0, Southend 0, Aberdeen 0, St Mirren 0, Rangers 1, Kilmarnock 0, Motherwell 1, Hamilton 4, and Dundee United 3, Livingston 0. There weren't that many goals today. I won't lie to you. There were not that many goals. So, that's it from me. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's watched today. I'm going to move the Lazio career mode to tomorrow, honestly, because I'm feeling a bit sore after my workout session yesterday, and I just need to relax, honestly. But yeah. I am going to go now. I will see you all tomorrow, probably about 3, maybe half 3. I don't know. I don't know what time it'll be. I'll put it on my Discord server. So if you want a link to my Discord server, message me on Instagram at MesTechHD or Discord, which I think is Mes number 5798. Obviously, I know it's only Toz in the chat at the moment, but I will, for people who see this back, if you want an invite to my Discord server, just message me. Is that my Discord username? Yeah, Mes number 5798. It's a picture of Alison animated, which I'll have to change. I'm joking. I'll keep it as that. And thank you all very much for watching. Yeah, in a bit, Toz. And I'll see you all next week for the same thing, probably. I'm not going to schedule it yet. Actually, yeah, I will. Wait, let me just check there's actually games next Saturday, because it might be an international break. Hold on. I don't think it is. I don't think there's an international break next Saturday. Have we got games next Saturday? We have got a game next. We have got games next Saturday. Woo! We have got games. They might be postponed. We have got games next Saturday. Yes. Love to see that. All right. In a bit.